slow. Then a red rubber bullet through your buttonhole. You're making me uncomfortable. Slumber, down my cavalry. Sandman point you down to me. As might make the rest is atrophy. Accordingly, I got a quote. I do smoke rings, no hot rollers. Brought your forecast and a shovel. Bubbles buried in this jungle. Bubbles buried in this jungle. Bubbles buried in this jungle. Polar jungle, frozen butters. All my sculptures look so pleasant. Knows what I did, go get your boss. Hurricane turn green, cause I never lost. Fuck everything over up the guard. Left hand to my index push bars. No, you can't talk, I'm smearing you. Don't have shit locked, I hear the proof. Ready for me, learning about amusing me. Look if I have a little bitch get used to me. Look if I have a little bitch get used to me. Look if I have a little bitch get used to me.
Just getting a couple things ready, guys. 1 second. Okay. 1 second, folks. Now, hey, I have not broken OBS yet. Okay, so, folks, I'm gonna just let the song play out for 1 more second, and I'll explain what's going on. There we go. Okay, so let me explain what's going on between the two people we're going to have on tonight for a debate. We got a third person who is also co-hosting, but between Twitter user Heatboss and Twitter user Angry Slug, they've both been going back and forth. It's implied because Slug had posted a link to a doc spin that may or may not have had something. We're going to go into it. I'm going to join the call. All right, and
the opening real quick.
Hey, we're live.
Oh. Yep, I'm doing my countdown real quick. I have 54 seconds left.
Okay.
All right. So
I literally made like a little After Effects thing of it doing a countdown.
Okay.
Why? Because I'm an idiot.
I'm going to try to do something really quick here.
Yeah, no worries.
I liked your thumbnail.
Yeah, everyone does, because apparently that's the thumbnail everyone's using.
Trying to...
Yeah.
I tried to invert it, okay? I tried to invert it.
You tried. You fucking tried.
I
Keyword
did.
Tried.
Yeah. Let me... I fucked that up entirely. It's my Discord window. Trying to edit this.
Oh, man. Like, it's something that's always pretty funny to me. And 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Hello and
live,
welcome. Yep, we are live. Hello and welcome to the debate between me and Heatboss. I'm joined by Fuza YT and Steve Believe as the moderators of this debate.
I'm trying to crop the window here.
It's on, right? Is mic's working?
My mic's working. Yeah.
Everyone's on.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea about Heatboss.
I'm trying to edit the Discord window.
I think I just heard him.
His thing's
no, I saw him flash. Okay.
Yeah, I saw him fucking
I thought Fuza was Heatboss's voice.
Nah. Heatboss sounds completely different.
I'm gonna go into studio mode so I don't fuck my Discord up. Hang on. Somebody bet in my chat about me having an OBS fuck up, and they were sadly right.
Okay.
You're taking bets.
Taking bets. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, let's who do you think will win this debate in chat? Heatboss or Slug? And what are you debating? I guess you could explain that while Heatboss is getting his mic sorted out.
Mainly, I want Heatboss to admit the fact that he falsely accused me of posting CP, and alongside that, falsely called me a pedophile.
All right.
Okay.
With no evidence.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's like you're freaking out over it, man.
Hang on, guys.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh, falsely claimed.
What?
Okay.
It's not.
Okay. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, I'm sorry. There you go.
Boys, hang on. Let's have a conversation.
I'm confused on why you're so pressed about it, man.
Okay.
Well, first off, why are you posting that stuff online in the first place?
I never posted CP.
I don't give a shit.
I'm sorry. I have to laugh. You're so mad about this.
It's like,
Okay,
no.
there we go.
Why are you so mad? That's what's confusing.
It's a dumb thing to do. That's what it's
I never did anything.
I wouldn't search that. I wouldn't here's a pedophile, guys. Okay, don't post doxbin links. Just go to the police about it if you think there's CP.
I already did.
Where's the police report? You never showed
No
it.
police report.
Oh, all right, boys. Can we get some? Let's before we start to go deeper, because I think most of our chats don't know.
Oh yeah,
the whole story. Let's hang on. I'm gonna give Slug some time to explain the story, then Heatboss some time. I think
then maybe we should go point by point as to what they want to discuss, so it doesn't get all over the place.
Yeah,
because this could be a shit show, and I like shit shows, but not too much.
Yeah, because I'm keeping things calm. I don't know what's up with him. Heatboss is a little quiet on stream. Might as well raise him up about 200%. That's gonna be loud.
Yeah, I need to do that.
But I'll turn him up for. People are saying he's a little quiet too on my.
Yeah.
Wait,
put in 170. Right click on over his name.
Oh, okay. It's at 100. Can we go past 100? I don't think so.
Yeah, you can. Are you on fucking in the browser?
I am in the browser, yes, because I have to stream. You know how StreamYards is. I gotta, share a tab if I want audio on it.
Fucking cringe.
He's not wrong for using StreamYard. It's not wrong.
Dude, StreamYard is like the easiest thing to use.
It is.
I'm used to OBS.
Same.
Okay,
but
so
look, I got a tip by one of Bo Black's mods named Mysterious K. She DM'd me on Discord saying, "Hey, here's a bit of a tip. You could check out this story involving a guy named Rohan." Me trying to help out, I'm like, "Okay, I'll do more research into this." And then I get put in contact with a guy named Anton. Anton gives me a whole bunch of information, and Kitten, who is in the server, can also back up these claims because she was also contacted about Rohan. Now, what I did was I was very loud about it.
Yeah.
And I posted some doxbin links. It was never I made sure that there was nothing illegal in those doxbin links. It was scummy to post doxbin links in general, but other than that,
yeah, I'm showing the tweets that the tweet where you posted it on screen right now.
Yeah.
So
one.
Did the doxbin links have doxes in them? As just like a question?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yep, this is the one right here. So this
just
is...
so we're all on the same page, you admit to doxing, but you only doxed a pedo. Like he's a verified pedo.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I only admit to that because, But as said,
okay.
And this is evidence I'm showing on screen from the third-party evidence channel of
What-
Kitten speaking.
Kitten speaking.
Which, yeah, let us know what you're looking at.
Is it
Yeah.
the kid? Is the one the Kitten Fantastic posted? Or
Yes, it is.
okay.
Because
Okay, let me get that up here.
I spoke to this exact same person, and it was very fucking horrifying. So I'm like, okay. He asked me in DMs, and before I can post them, my accounts have been banned. Many people that have spoken to me know about the fact that I've been dealing with people false flagging my Discord accounts. Not fun. But I digress.
I can't even read this. Do you want to go over what the screenshot says?
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just the what
So
is proving that there was actually a police report.
So this is proof that Kitten
Oh, no,
had
okay.
contact with Anton and that Mysterious K spoke to Kitten and me about this Rohan incident and had Anton as a direct source of contact for more information. And Kitten
Okay.
can also update you guys saying, hey, Rohan is now being investigated by authorities, which is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Okay.
yeah. Then we go back.
So where does he? Okay, sorry, I won't cut you. I'll let you finish because I was gonna be like, where does Heatboss come into this?
Oh, Heatboss comes in right after this tweet here.
Okay.
So when it comes to this person that made this tweet,
What's the tweet?
the Docspin links.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
that one. Yeah. So when it came to that, this person made this claim that links to X videos and porn sites with alleged CP, and like me, knowing that there was zero CP involved, I said this stupidly but dismissingly, basically saying fuck off in a phrase of, at this point, pedos will find CP no matter what. At this point, the word needs to be put out on Rohan.
Okay.
Not my best response.
That
No,
it's
because
probably not the
That
best
makes it
response.
sound like you makes it sound like you posted CP and you're trying to justify it.
Yeah,
and like that's how I read it.
I agree. It was a dumb as fuck response. Like 100% fucking dumb.
It was a very off the cuff kind of thing, I can tell, and that's usually when you say the dumbest shit.
Yeah, because after I
Oof.
posted those Docspin links, I went to bed. Because people around me know I have ulcerative colitis. I get tired easy.
Yeah.
I posted the links, woke up later. And I'm
Is that
like,
a symptom?
fatigue is. Fatigue is a symptom of.
So we're going for the Rosie O'Donnell defense.
Ah, yes, perfect.
Oh,
Nah.
Jesus.
I'm not defending it. I'm not. But what
Okay.
I am saying is this. I said a dumb fucking statement in response.
Yes.
And after a while, I kind of went back and forth being like, hey, I don't care. Y'all need to go look into Rohan.
Yeah.
And it kind of spiraled down further when Heatboss got a hold of these tweets, these screenshots, because I know I'm not the most liked person in the community at all, so it's kind of like easy to bandwagon onto someone a lot of people don't like. You know what I mean?
But I think that if anyone posted something like that and with that kind of justification, that we get the same amount of heat.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I'm not going to deny that that a lot of people, you rub a lot of people the wrong way. Let's say.
I really do. I'm very coarse.
All right. So, anything else you want to add for this? 'Cause it's basically like a little bit of like an opening statement kind of thing.
No.
Okay. Heatboss.
So, where I come in is we have been. Am I loud enough? By the way.
You're
Yeah.
a little quiet, but I've turned you up to 200. You sound fine.
Okay. Am I allowed now? I'm turning up my gain. Am I good now?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna turn you down slightly. Hang on.
Okay.
Um,
So basically, I saw the tweet that Slug made on Twitter about, the CP, and I
Yeah.
went, "Why are you posting that on why are you posting that stuff on Twitter?" And I was like, "That could be CP." Now, admittedly, I didn't look into it. I didn't, because it's like I don't want to click stuff that could contain
One
CP
sec.
because
You just cut out there. Can you repeat that, please?
yeah, you did cut out a tiny bit.
Okay, so I saw the tweet. Admittedly, I didn't know whether or not it was actually CP because, I saw the links. I was like, I'm not clicking those fucking links because, I don't want to get in trouble myself. So I just kind of went with the notion of it might be CP. And kind of just, again, like Slug said, it kind of spiraled from there.
Okay. All right. So, all right, Steve, you got any questions? I don't know where to go here right now.
So like just so we have so I have the timeline right. I guess the audience has the timeline right. You were notified from someone else about this Rohan guy. You made a tweet adding some larger content creators to cover him because he was doing some bad things. Then someone said that there was CP in the links, even though you checked the links with a dead link checker or whatever. You thought for a second that you did in fact post CP. So you went to the police to turn yourself in. They found that you didn't post CP, and then that's the timeline, right?
Yes.
That's basically. And then around somewhere around this time was when Heatboss came in and started criticizing you for it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like. I kind of want like you and Heatboss to talk first before I guess I ask any questions about anything else because I don't want to be biased or anything. I kind of just want to like.
Get the information.
Yeah, like I said, I
want you guys to talk as well.
The thing is, I like you guys both. I'm trying to see if there's a good outcome from this. I've interacted with Slug for a while. I've interacted with Heatboss a little bit on Twitter, but I still like his shit. I think he's funny. I want to see if there's a good outcome that can come from this. So, all right.
Yeah.
Guys?
I gotta ask you this. You say that thing spiraled. What I don't understand is that you went on to falsely claim, with no proof, mind you, no proof at all, either from your side or from the people who made those claims. Why did you so fervently claim that there was CP? Why did you claim later on that I was then a pedophile by retweeting Phil's tweets about me?
Dude, it's just a dumb thing to do to post that stuff. Like, if you're gonna post about it, don't post the links. Like,
are you admitting that you falsely accused me?
Yes, I'm sorry. Do I have to get killed now? Do I have to die? Do I have to get thrown off a bridge by you? Or something? Because, like, you're just like...
Dude, calm down.
No.
None of us are mad here. What the fuck happened to
Well, here's the thing. Why'd you call me a rapist, though? Why'd you call me a rapist and then say, "Oh, you're getting a taste of your own medicine"? Like, that's dumb, man.
Yeah.
So I sent Steve the links to that, by the way.
Okay, what's the context with the rapist things? I've not heard this.
I insulted Heatboss by falsely claiming and wrongly doing it without evidence that he was a rapist. I did that with zero evidence, and I did it falsely, and I apologize. That shit was fucked up.
Oh, okay. All right. I've not heard about this until now. All right. Yeah, continue, guys. Sorry. I had to ask what the fuck that was.
Said, Heatboss, I'm confused on why you're so mad about just owning up to the fact that you lied about me. I just fully apologized. No issue.
And I'm sorry too, but the thing is, you just make such a big deal about like me being a spurg, and by the way, having a Twitter bot for my tweets.
Oh yeah.
Why do you have that? Why do you have a Twitter bot? Why do you have a Twitter bot for my tweets specifically?
Why are you?
That's weird. That's really fucking weird.
Why are you yelling, my dude?
Why do you have a Twitter bot for my tweets?
Oh yeah,
He
that's
needs to
just
speak loud because his microphone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's cutting out, so I don't
Oh
think
yeah.
he's.
I just
Dang.
have it to monitor you ever since you started
That's-
calling me a CP distributor with no evidence. And you then started calling me a pedophile, such as when you retweeted this tweet saying, just a reminder that Kevin Hill is a pedophile so long as we use his measuring stick for accusing others on himself, a bad representative of my university's well-being team. There was no evidence in those claims, yet you openly retweeted this.
Okay, and I'm sorry.
Like, I'm not
Is
mad
that-
at you. I'm confused. Why?
Because it was when I didn't know that there's any CP, and I apologize for that.
And
I
when
didn't
did you
know
learn? You went on to do this up until March 17th.
Okay.
Such as with nothing says totes innocent like clearing your tweets for the 30th time. Like, I'm not mad, man.
Why
I
are
have
you
no
clearing your
hate
tweets though?
against
That's really weird. Why are you
Well-
clearing your tweets constantly? I never clear my tweets.
Okay, so the clearing tweets thing I can kind of explain because a lot of people in the community, kind of around
Yeah.
Slug and me, have been getting DMCA'd by, a tiny sad little man. That's a different story. But
Yeah.
a lot of people have been getting DMCA claimed. I think Augie lost his Twitter account due to it. So that's all I'm chiming in on for that.
Yeah, that is the reason why I wipe my tweets.
But he
periodically.
did delete. You did delete like things that weren't DMCA claimable though. Like
Yeah,
a lot of these tweets that are in the archive aren't like. I'm not saying you shouldn't have deleted them. I think like the false rape accusations you definitely
Oh
should
yeah,
delete.
that shit. That
But
shit
I don't
was
think
so
like
fucked up.
saying it's just because the DMCA is like that's kind of an out. When like I think it's you made some false accusations and you felt stupid, right? And you deleted them.
Yeah, I deleted them because I no longer stood by them.
Yeah, because like I have one here. It's like that screenshot proves nothing. Did you forget about the fact that I know about the rape charge you're facing? See,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
that's
that
more than
was
just being like,
fucked
oh,
up.
you're a rapist. That's like implying that there's an actual charge against him, which is kind of
Yeah.
fucked up, right?
I did that, and it was so fucked up. And again, I
Yeah.
apologize for doing so. And after I stopped doing that, after I deleted them, I never did that again. So I have to bring this up. Now,
Well-
Heatboss, I have to ask. I bring up this tweet right here, and it opens up. For those wondering, here's Kevin freaking out and lying to deflect the fact that he posted CP links. And then you posted the web archive. Did you ever have evidence that those links contained CP when you
No,
made
I didn't
this?
at the time, and I apologize for posting that.
Trying to.
I
would have captured that.
Yeah, this is, and I'll post it again in Slug's evidence as well. And when you retweeted Phil's tweet calling me a pedophile, which was in itself a retweet of the librarian's tweet calling me a pedophile, did you, or do you? Those are two different things. Did you believe at the time that Did you believe their claims in the past?
In the past, yes. Now, not so much.
Can you explain that?
Why do I have
Why
to
you're
explain?
changed? I'm
Because
asking.
I was
so
informed
that-
in the past few days that there was no actual CP in those links.
So we can cross off the quote unquote number one FAQ by the librarian saying Slug has minors in an adult server, they can access the NSFW material. That part, do you believe or do you stand by?
I didn't even hear about this.
Here, I'll tag you in it. I want you to read this tweet.
So wait, did Heatboss make this tweet that you're talking about?
I never
No,
made that.
he retweeted this. And this is going to come by later with one of your arguments that I already know about.
What?
So because you've mentioned a lot of the, like, me liking porn on Twitter and all that shit. That's different. You retweeted this, and it's still up. I saw that. I grabbed these right before the stream started. Can you explain why
Wait. Phil called you a pedo? I didn't
Yeah.
even know about this tweet. Phil called you a pedo. I might have retweeted this, in all
You did.
honesty, because like I
You
just
did.
retweet whatever is funny. But like I didn't know he called you a pedo.
Both-
To be fair, I think you did you call Phil a pedo, or did you call Librarian a pedo?
I
Or
called
did you call 'em both
Librarian a
pedos?
pedo, and in the past, I did apologize multitudes over. Yet, every time
Okay.
I tried to get in contact with them, they denied. They said, no, I do not want to talk to you. I was trying to apologize
I mean,
to them directly as well, multiple times. Not just in one
it seems
setting.
like you need to apologize a lot for things. We should try to make it so you don't do things that you have to apologize for, because like it's
Yeah.
only going to work so many times. Like I apologize for it. It's like that's great, but if you keep doing it, then I don't think people are gonna necessarily take the apology every time.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
can definitely agree with that. So, again, and I also bring this up. You then posted the FBI report that I filed against Liv and Phil, making fun of that, making fun of the fact that my safety was at risk. Can you explain that?
I got it from Steve, actually.
That's fine. I'm
The
asking.
FBI report.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think it's a
I'm
very
not-
funny FBI report, Slug,
Yeah,
because
you
of
can-
your
you
the
can laugh
way
at it.
your language that you use in it.
I'm pulling it up on screen really quick.
Yeah, like the tweet itself, the report can be funny. I'm not mad about that. I'm just like, and the joking around about it in such a way after your past actions.
well.
It would be kind of like me going back on like my apology to Steve, if that makes sense.
I think I don't know. So when you write a report like this, Slug,
It's
it kind
very
of makes me think
humorous.
that you're not taking it very seriously. So I don't know if you're actually in fear for your life. And this is just me. I don't know.
Yeah,
what Heatboss is.
that's understandable. Everyone's entitled to their opinions. And
Yeah.
I also wanted to disprove this was, and you can ask Kitten, Suplex, and Crusader. This tweet right here, this handwritten note, even though I told them to fucking write it, not write it.
Let me find it. There we go. I'm
Yeah.
gonna read it out really quick just for chat because I haven't read most of this yet. But
Yeah,
all
this
right.
is involving the claim that I had a minor in my Discord server, my old one before I nuked it.
Yeah.
That had access to
Okay, wait.
NSFW material. This is related to the tweet that Phil made retweeting Librarian's false pedophile accusation. Both of them falsely accused me of being a pedophile. And both you and Heatboss, I'm not ragging on y'all, I'm just pointing out who retweeted this. Based on this, Heatboss, through extension, called me a pedophile. Does that logic make sense?
Kind of. I get where you're going.
Yeah,
It's-
like,
all right, I'm gonna read the I'm gonna
whole
read this
note.
really quick here. Okay.
yeah.
To whomever it concerns, there has been accusations regarding a minor having access to all non-safe for work areas in Angry Slug's previous server that was nuked between myself and Angry Slug. We took proper precautions to ensure said minor was protected from any sort of NSFW content, and even gave said minor their own section of Discord that was very closely monitored to prevent any sort of not appropriate content heading to said minor's way. The minor had no access to anything NSFW, and then there is a Discord username here from I'm Crazy K.
Yep.
Can I ask like a couple questions just about this screenshot?
Yeah, and also,
Okay.
Shankstar can easily back up this claim because he was also one of my moderators.
Why is this handwritten?
Andy likes to troll me a lot. So he did that on purpose. You can ask Kitten, Suplex, and Crusader. Can you drag
Who's
in
Andy?
Crusader?
Dragon
is
Crusader.
I'm Crazy K.
Okay, all right. A Dragon Crusader. By the way, if there's someone who wanted to join in later on, not a Claire. She wanted to talk to Slug, so I.
Oh yeah.
I sent her an invite. I'm gonna let it go, but I'm gonna drag Crusader in.
She's the one from Twitter that's been defending Heatboss, claiming I posted CP to Twitter.
Okay, I'm gonna drag Crusader in now.
Maybe she has evidence of it. I don't know. But so I just want to know why it's handwritten. If it was actually from I'm Crazy, and then like I just wanted you to walk us through like if you actually gave roles NSFW roles to a minor, whether it was like by mistake or on purpose. Because I've heard like a couple different stories that like it was given by accident, and then as soon as you found out, you removed it. I've heard that you didn't do it at all, and then I heard that you did it knowingly, and that like you were associated with kind of like a Sammy situation.
So where did you hear those claims from? Because
I honestly can't remember. Because I talked to like a bunch of people a bunch of people have talked to me about you, and I just hear a bunch of shit. So I don't know what is what's what. Because honestly, like. What you do is what you do, Slug, and I can't babysit you, so I'm not that invested, you know.
Yeah.
But this is just like what I hear, so I wonder if you can clarify that. But the main thing I want to know right now is why this is handwritten, because like anyone can handwrite something and sign it. I'm Crazy K.
I can easily drag in Andy into the server if that's okay.
Is Andy I'm Crazy K?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
So what about Crusader? I told you to bring
Crusader.
Yeah,
Crusader
I brought him.
Can explain the fact that we all memed on fucking Andy in the group chat when he sent us this instead of typing it, because
this is correct.
Because Emion also was like, "Hey, we're typing it out." Emion was a new mod at the time, so she did not have much power.
Okay, Crazy K's in here. I'm going to drag him in. This should be a short thing, and then I'm going to take him out, no offense. All right, Crazy K, I'm just going to ask you just straight to the point, and I'm going to have to drag you out because we got 2 people in here, and I didn't want to have that many.
Okay.
What's that?
I said I get you. That's understandable.
Okay, so why would you handwrite it?
Because Angry Slug told me to write something, because I was one of his admins mods as well. So he told me to write something to that effect, and I handwrote it because he told me to write it out. Plus, I thought handwriting would be a lot more, I don't know, to me it seemed more personalized than just typing it out.
Oh, all right. That works for me.
But
right.
when I see something handwritten like this, I think it's someone posing as you, because like it's a lot easier. Well, not Discord shit for verification of like DMs and screenshots. But at least like if it was actually from your profile and like a screen recording, I could be like, okay, yeah, it came from him. When it's handwritten, I'm like, I don't know who wrote this. Like Slug could have wrote this.
I get you, but that's also why I put my tag there too, was because in case anybody wanted to DM me and ask me about it, they could easily have done that.
Well, it does match up.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. Why you put it
there. In general, Crusader put out a screenshot here saying, "Hey, this is from the group chat."
Correct. This is that picture that I just snipped was directly from our group chat, and I can literally show on video if I need to, but that is from our group chat where we were making fun of Andy for literally writing it out. So that's there for you.
I asked you to write it. I didn't think you would handwrite it.
I didn't either. I wasn't expecting it either.
Well, Slug, you've known me for 5 years now, so you should have expected that. So
I didn't expect that.
All right, boys. I'm gonna take K out. So thank you for verifying that.
Yeah, not a problem, guys.
All right, I'm gonna drag him back to the set here. Okay, so where do we go next?
So now apparently Claire wants in.
That's what she asked. Steve, you
want to go over? I just want to know like what happened with the minor having NSFW rules.
That minor had no access. I would make sure, because in Discord you're able to specify certain members within the channels and VCs. What I did was a 2-pronged approach. I made a role that had 0 access to the NSFW channels. and then I specified her account directly to make it so she had no access to NSFW channels. I gave her both the role and I specified her account.
So where did these claims come from that she had a role?
She never had a
'Cause
role.
I don't think it came from Heatboss.
No, she never had a role. It came from someone named like Jay's Makeup, the cover up, you know what I mean? Posting like my not safe for work memes onto Twitter. And I was like, okay, that's bullshit, first and foremost. Because anyone who's been in my servers, like, we've even yelled at other members involving Beans, because Beans was one of the people from... Why the fuck is my audio always fucking up?
Oh, yeah,
I
my
hate
quality
this.
kind of... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Fucking hell. So, I say this, anyone who's known my servers, we always had Beans in it. Beans was one of the kids from Onision's Discord servers that we kind of pulled out of there. And they were just following along. And, yeah. And I know Heatboss can confirm that Beans has been around since the first server, correct?
Your first server?
Yeah, my first server when it came to the Onision stuff.
Heatboss?
How would Heatboss know this?
Heatboss used to be in a lot of my Discord servers. We used to be on good terms.
Is this correct, Heatboss?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. I was distracted for a second.
Oh, Slug, repeat it.
So, when it has... Remember back in the server, back when we all spoke and such? You remember that one kid from Onision's Discord server that we dragged in to mine?
Mm-hmm.
That is Beans. Beans has been around for a long time, and you remember how we would always get very protective of Beans, being like, hey, don't say fucked up shit around her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Beans was a longtime member of multiple servers I've had, and I've always made it a very clear point. No NSFW stuff sent to Beans or any minors in my servers, and I've always made the direct precautions like, okay, they can't have access to these channels because I made sure of it. Because
I can also back that up as well, as somebody that's 21 in his server also doesn't have access to it unless I ask for a role directly. Unless I have permission, I can't access any NSFW channels in any of his servers, or even my own to begin with. So that's something that I can definitely confirm from my side.
So that's one thing. And then we go on. Do you feel like I sufficiently debunked?
Yeah, I don't even remember. My memory's foggy, so I can't even remember that stuff.
Okay.
I can barely remember it.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But do you feel like that sufficiently just debunked number one of the librarian's pedophile claims towards me? Okay. Numbers 2 and 3.
But wait, just one. So you said that came from Jess. That claim originally came from Jess, because like she's usually pretty reliable. I would put money on Jess most days. Like pretty much every day.
She claimed that. She sent a screenshot of my NSFW memes channel. Whom, if you were smart enough, you could look at the members, and when you join certain channels that certain members can't see, they will not pop up in the members list. That's why she did not show the members list.
Because I think I remember seeing a screenshot from your server of you posting something appropriate, and then someone being like, "Slug, there's minors here. You shouldn't post that." And it was like, I think, I don't know, it was like a fleshlight or something. But I can't.
community flashlight.
Yeah. So
community
like I think that
fleshlight.
might be what they're referring to. Is that what you're talking
That
about?
meme was in an NSFW channel where Beans was specifically made to never have any access. Ever.
Yeah, I was looking for the screenshot. I can't find it. I can't find
Steve,
it.
trying to get your attention in general. Yeah.
Oh.
I would personally second that.
Yeah, Colton is not allowed in here. He's a fucking scumbag, degenerate piece of shit.
Which
He can
one's
go fuck
Colt?
himself.
Which one's
The
Colton?
psychotic kid who's been stalking Repsion.
Okay, yeah, no, don't let that motherfucker
yeah.
anywhere near here.
I wouldn't say
Absolutely
he's
not.
stalking Repsion. I think he has a vendetta against him. I don't know if he's stalking him. Yeah, I can't.
That kid has
let
brain
Colton on,
problems.
sorry.
Okay, I am not letting him anywhere near something.
Problems.
I'm gonna say he has brain problems. I'm not
think
letting
he's-
him anywhere near here. He can go fuck himself. I said that directly.
Okay. And that's Fuzhow's opinions, not mine.
Yeah,
My opinion
Steve has
is
his
he
own
can go
opinions.
fuck himself.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
can go
I
fuck
do.
himself.
Yeah, I would say personally, even though I don't know him personally, I don't think I would want to be anywhere near.
I don't want to associate
So,
with that kid.
I can agree with that. So
Okay.
Yeah. But as we continue, the claim that I posted links to CP by a known predator. Did you believe those claims? Yes or
Yes.
no? Okay.
Yes, I did. Until a
No.
few days ago, like I've repeated, until I was told there wasn't any links. So I apologize for that.
That's understandable. Now I pull up on screen at the very top of the Slug evidence channel.
Okay.
These are disabled link checkers, basically able to say, hey, these links don't work. So
Can I ask, Slug, why, if you checked the links before you posted them, when someone called you out on Twitter for posting CP, why you thought you need to turn yourself into the police if you checked them before you posted them?
I thought, hey, someone found something I didn't. I was freaking out.
Okay, so like, would it be safe to say that you at one point in time thought you posted CP as well?
At one point in time, yes, through that influence of someone claiming that I posted CP. But now,
so like that would make sense why Heatboss would think that too then, because if you thought it, then why wouldn't he? And you were the one involved who even checked the links before you posted them.
Sorry, I'm also getting DMs from people. I do apologize. But yes, I understand how that could come off. But after I went to the police, I got everything cleared out. I went back to my stance from the start. There was no CP. There was never evidence of CP. And these were all made off of assumptions.
So can you walk us through like what happened at the police station and why like there isn't a report or why they couldn't give you something that shows that the interaction happened, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. So when I went in just point blank saying this. Hey, I'm being accused of posting child pornography on Twitter. I've brought every piece of electronics that I own, and I turned myself in.
So like your iPad, your iPhone, your laptop, your desktop, all your external hard drives, you just brought them all in, plopped them on the table and was like, here.
Yes. And I don't know how they do it in Canada. That's fine. But I have a small police station near my home. So
I'm not going to be pulling any Canadian law into this.
Oh, yeah. No worries. No worries. So I turned myself in, and they handled all of that. I just got walked into the fucking drunk tank, and they're basically having me held there. They went
so they actually held you while they searched your devices?
Yes.
That's interesting. I didn't think they would do that. I thought that you just had to like wait outside. But okay, I don't know.
You're turning yourself
It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I waited multiple hours on end, around 10 hours. And they're just like, hey, take your shit, get out.
They said just like that.
I'm paraphrasing.
Did they actually say quit wasting taxpayers' money?
Jesus.
I took it as that. They said quit wasting our time.
Okay, so that's like kind of like your impression you got from what they said, not what they actually said. Okay, because I was like, that doesn't sound like something a cop would say.
Like, hey, get out, stop wasting our time. And I asked, because I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to need proof of this. They're like, yeah, no, there's nothing to write a police report about. Nothing illegal was done.
No, what about Rohan?
Rohan was handled by other authorities in Europe. You can bring in Kitten and she can explain more on that because she knows more about what's been going on with Rohan since after that incident, I dropped all of it entirely.
But since the links were about Rohan, couldn't they have like filed something about like, American looking into possible pedo in Europe because he's in Europe, right?
I didn't want to fucking even think about that. I didn't want to get involved with that.
Has anyone forwarded the evidence to like anything? I don't know what country this Rohan guy lives in, but the Rohan guy's new to me, so
yeah, you would have to ask Kitten about it.
Yeah,
okay.
Kitten is also the one who did the dead link checker as well. We all.
I'm also wondering.
As well.
Yeah.
Like, so there's cams in the drunk tank. I've been in the drunk tank a couple times. I wonder if you could like ask the police for the footage from that day, and then that would show you in the drunk tank, waiting for them to process everything. That could be your evidence.
Again,
it is possible, but
this is my defense for not wanting to go further. I've been doxxed once, and I don't want anyone getting more of my personal information. Is that valid? Yes or no?
I would say,
I mean, once you're doxxed,
yeah.
you can't be really doxxed twice, right? But
you can be. Oh, you can be. Yeah. Addresses.
They only got my school and full name. They did not get anywhere close to my home.
Well, then, stay not full dox then. Well, I guess they could dox you more. But once you're fully doxed, like you can't really get doxed twice. But I get what you're saying.
I understand, but
okay.
Because it's no longer me that would be put at risk. It would be my family, my sister, my brother, my father. Because like, even if the people that are doxing me don't have ill intent, which is fucking absurd, but hey, it's not them I would have to worry about. It would be someone else getting that information. Am I wrong about that logic?
You're not wrong.
So, as I said, I'm not going to try and get security tapes from that and release it because for transparency, I would have to disclose where the station is and everything involving that, and I just don't want to.
You couldn't redact it and be like, this is obviously like I didn't fake sitting in a holding cell. How could I even do that? But I'm not telling you like where the holding cell is and stuff.
No, you can fake it. It's very easy. Most universities do have a very, very good like drama department every now and then, especially with a lot of their budgets.
So they have holding cells?
No, you're able to make one.
Okay. Maybe we should do that.
I'm
not. Don't do that.
All right, boys. Really quick. Claire wants in, and I'm gonna drag Crusader out for this one. If that's okay.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be and sit here, so I'll drag myself out. So if you need me, I'll be there.
All right.
That works.
And bringing in Claire now. All right, she's muted herself. Give her some time. Well, now I just feel awkward. Fuck. Some people in my chat are asking the context of the situation.
Context, I got falsely accused of posting child porn.
And we're going through everything.
But you also falsely accused others of some not nice things as well. Yeah. We're not all innocent here, Slug.
Yeah, we're not. And Heatboss, again, I apologize for falsely accusing you of rape. That was fucked.
Can I
Yeah,
ask
that was-
why you decided to do that, or what was going through your mind when you did that, other than you being tired?
I was pissed off, and I thought, okay, I'll teach him to deal with the taste of his own medicine. And I chose a horrible
But
way.
that didn't work well when you did it with me. Why did you think it was going to work well with Heatboss?
I was pissed, and I was not thinking right. That shit was fucked up.
By the way, I'm gonna go
genuinely
piss really
fucked
fast. I'll be right back. I
up.
gotta
Piss, piss, piss,
Yeah.
piss, piss, piss,
Sorry,
piss, piss.
Watch, you're going to come back. Everything's going to be derailed. Be like, Steve, what did you do? I'm sorry.
You guys want to take a quick break while he takes a piss? Just so we're able to all be on the same page?
We can just chill. We can talk about something else if you want. What games are you playing lately, Slug?
I've been playing a
Or what
shit-
hockey have you been watching, Heatboss?
Ooh.
Oh, Canucks have been doing good. I mean, they lost last night, but they were on a four-game win streak. So just gotta bounce back and get back into it.
Yeah, I haven't watched
Yeah.
hockey since the lockout. I like the
What?
first lockout. I heard there might have been 2 lockouts. I don't know. Yeah, like
I
last
don't
time I
know
watched
sh-
hockey, I think Matt Sundin was the captain of the Leafs.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Eddie-
Matt Sundin is not in the league anymore. He actually played. For
yeah,
the
I'm
Canucks
assuming
for a
he's
bit.
retired.
He's retired. He's long retired. Oh yeah.
And then who was that goalie after Curtis Joseph? Curtis Joseph sucked, but
Curtis
Eddie-
Joseph. I don't know the. I don't really know that.
Eddie
Joseph very
Brodeur.
well.
Steve, you had
Eddie-
one job!
what?
Everything's derailed.
Wolf Cash is
Time.
acting what a Canuck is. It is a Canadian hockey player from Vancouver,
No,
right?
it's a Canadian hockey team.
What do you mean?
Hockey team. Yeah,
Hockey
hockey
team.
player. It's one hockey
Team.
player. That's what it.
One fucking hockey.
Yes, is
One fucking hockey player.
it- one
I come
hockey-
back. We're talking about
And it's
hockey.
Heatboss.
What's going on?
Hacky.
Look, man.
Well,
you left,
we
left
didn't want you
shit
missing
in the
out.
hands of a Canadian. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, ladies. Let's file back in. Okay, since I probably may have missed it, Claire. So what's the grievance? What do you want to talk about?
Well, first, can everyone?
Is she really quiet for anyone else?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
quiet,
very
Claire.
quiet.
Yeah,
Okay, good. I thought that was
I
me.
might have to turn all of you guys down again.
Oh, wow.
Uh,
That's discriminatory.
The stream's gonna keep getting quieter. My voice is just gonna...
Sorry.
That's
Um,
cringe.
hey, not very well. Go into user settings, click voice and video, and see if you can try to finagle that around a little bit.
I'm glad you know how to use it.
Is
I don't-
is that better?
Much better. Although I had you at 200, so
Oh,
Okay, okay,
202.
Hold up.
Holy shit.
no, that's
All right.
good. That's good.
okay. Put me
Alright.
down to 100. Put me down to
It's
100.
like that hurt your ears.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
One sec. Hey, guys. Ban sarcastic seer from the chat. He's derailing shit with bullshit.
Who's sarcastic here? Are you
It's
talking
in
about
his
your own
chat.
stream,
Yeah,
Slug?
he's
Yeah,
streaming.
my own chat.
But we have 3
Remember-
people here streaming.
Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen.
Okay,
who-
so
who's
You
white
yourself
tea on
didn't
Twitter?
do that. That's what I did.
Okay.
I haven't
so,
talked to my chat too much today. I'm sorry, guys.
You just
Me neither.
abuse your chat. What the fuck?
Me?
Yeah.
I did too.
I do sometimes too. They love me though.
You know,
Just like
unconditionally.
Stockholm syndrome. That was a joke. I do not support domestic abuse ever. Have to fucking clear
I
that
mean,
up.
it could not be
uh,
domestic Stockholm syndrome.
All right, boys.
Okay.
All
Back.
right, so
back,
yes,
to the
Claire,
debate.
okay, just making sure that I'm not blowing everyone's eardrums out.
you
Is that
are
okay?
good. You are good.
Good. Right. So first off, Slug, I would like you to apologise for bringing up my parenting and my child into your grievance with me. I would like an apology for that now.
Whoa.
Oof. I got
The anger is understandable, but I'm not
Well-
doing that with that tone, man. Like I understand.
What tone? You brought up my child, and I'm actually being very, very, I would say, quite calm.
And I do apologize for doing that. That shit was
Thank you.
again fucked up.
And I accept that. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so I think the main thing is you've admitted that you believed you posted links to CP.
at
At
one
one
point. But then
Right.
I had law enforcement disprove that.
Why were you asking drama tubers like Nicholas Diorio, I believe, and others for them to DM you on this subject?
I was, if I remember correctly, I was asking them to DM Anton. In third-party evidence, the person named Anton is the person who had all this evidence against a man named Rohan.
Okay.
So I was, if I'm able to remember it correctly, I do apologize if it's not 100%. It was me saying, hey, DM this guy. His name is Anton. Here's his Discord. He has all this evidence, and he's wanting me to get in contact with you guys.
And this was about the CP that
Anton
you believe
wanted
was
you to
on
get
the
in
links.
contact with them?
Yes.
Okay.
The
I'm playing the
second
video.
CP was mentioned. Did you not think that it would have been good to get to the police straight away, or at least take your hands completely out of it?
As I said in my original tweets, I told him, hey, report this to the authorities. He said he did, and I did the same.
Yeah, okay, I want to talk about one of the messages he said, because I paused it on here. From January 11th, 2021, the best way to do that is to raise awareness of people if an audience can realize it. That would bring the attention of authorities as well. Then the authorities will listen if it's spread. That always works. That's his writing. I did not mispronounce that.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if I agree with that.
I know.
I mean, that's the thought process.
We're not agreeing with the thought process. I'm agreeing with that was his motivation of getting me to try and get in contact with these people. Do I regret?
And you agreed, so that's why you did it.
Yeah, I agreed thinking, oh, hey, I'll try and help this guy out and all that.
But then when your name comes into question, that's when you go to the police.
Yeah.
I think you probably should have went to the police first. Just
Yes.
like, I'm trying to be unbiased. I'm just saying.
I agree with that.
Yes, I'm not going to disagree with them.
Yeah, like, do I regret getting involved? Yeah. But hey, if you guys want an update on Rohan, bring in Kitten Fantastic into the VC and she can tell you.
Okay, well,
because she
Can
is.
we go over one thing real quick? Did you say that Heatboss was in association with Anonymous Gene?
Yes, I did. That was due to the list on his Twitter saying Gene contact me. Am I wrong about that? That old list?
I mean, Gene follows me
from-
on Twitter.
That was from a while ago. That was
Like,
from like
was-
a while, and I mean a while ago.
No. I'm trying to get the timeline. Was it back when I was still on the Hanson thing?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Well, and what's wrong with talking to Gene? Like, I've talked to Gene. It doesn't mean I'm in like association. It doesn't mean that like we're planning things together or anything. I just wanted to see what the guy was about, and he's kind of
weird.
The guy.
He follows me on Twitter. He's a little bit odd, but you know.
The guy is a scumbag. He's a
I will make a
He likes
parallel.
boxing.
I will make a parallel for anyone who knows the blood sports community. It's like interacting with Zoom. If you know who that person is from the blood sports times,
I have
it's like
no idea
interacting.
who Zoom is now.
Be glad you don't. All right, that's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. Dude is a fucking scumbag. But that's a different story. All right, Claire, you got anything else or?
I'd really like to know what the fixation is with Heatboss for you, Slug, because you are very, very fixated on him.
I
And
was more pissed that he fucking called me a CP distributor, and then
you called him a rapist, man.
No. That was before I called him a rapist. He called me a CP distributor for a while before that.
For all intents and
But
purposes,
to be fair,
we
you
all
make
believe that
claims
you
like
were.
that about me with no evidence.
You are right. I
And
did.
yeah, there was more evidence for you doing that, because you even thought for a second that you did it, then it was
Exactly.
me. I never fucking posted CP, but you said I distributed it for like a good hot minute.
And the thing is, when you post up links when you post up things that say this contains CP, people are not going to click on it to check it because nobody wants to look at that.
But,
so it's very hard to disprove it.
Of someone who never posted evidence. And I bring up this. We go to the very tip top of Slug's evidence.
Okay.
That screenshot. This person is associated with the original person who posted the claim saying I posted CP.
All right.
Everyone has that open? Very top of the Slug channel.
Just off topic, I've just watched the
So
latest Line of Duty, and
redacted.
This is reminding me of that.
Yes, you can drag in Kitten because she can explain why, because that is
a
whole other issue that is very annoying.
All right, I'm gonna drag Kitten in. Right.
Yeah.
All right, Kitten, how are you?
And Crusader as well. They are very familiar with this.
I don't want to have too many people on a call.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry, man.
No worries. But yeah.
Kitten's good.
Kitten. Boomer, you there? Boomer.
Just gotta do her mic.
She is unmuted on this end.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Boomer. You can do it. We can get the nursing home caretaker for you. Do you want some some rice pudding?
Her mic might be messed up. Or you gotta turn like the green thing all the way over to the left, and like I don't know where to get to it.
Look,
Tuza, you know what I'm talking about.
Just bring in Crusader because he is very familiar with this screenshot in particular.
All right, Crusader.
I think people are just fighting in the chat. It's like I don't even know if they're watching the stream.
You guys have no
Just,
idea
like,
the difference between a stream and then coming in here. My ears are bleeding. Okay.
I'll do that more next time.
But yeah, Crusader, explain the DMs between you and the person who helped make those claims.
Yeah, so out of agreement, I'm not going to say names, okay? However, this person that I was speaking with was one of the original people that made the original CP claims to begin with, them and their partner. I do have direct contact with both their main account as well as their alt account, and this person opening up to me specifically that there was no CP, there was no proof, it was just an allegation. I asked them on multiple occasions, hey, was there any proof at all? And as you can see in third party directly way at the top, I asked them a question and they said, I don't have proof it is CP. It seemed like it could have been CP. There is a bigger picture that I do have of that whole conversation, and so does Slug, of me exclaiming that, okay, so it was an allegation or rumor that was made up. And they didn't directly say that they agreed with that. However, they did say that, they agreed that it was a bad thing to create allegations or make shit up. So that was the first time that anybody even knew that it was false, that it was just made up. I think in my experience with this person, they tend to be a little bit dodgy about it, but they have given me, you have the proof there saying that, it's not, there is no CP.
But Slug believed at one point that he had posted CP. He believed it himself.
He had said to
just
me
clarifying that again.
Yeah, he had directly said to me that he went to...
is null and void at this point, as it was disproved by law enforcement and by the people who made that claim. I agree that you have good intentions by bringing that up. I'm wanting to remind you that that whole point is null and void and no longer valid due to the fact that law enforcement and the people who originally made the claim said there was no CP. Am I wrong with that logic?
The statement about law enforcement, this is not me.
So the person who originally said that you did post it. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say that, I know you don't want to dox yourself, and that's completely understandable given, how very damaging it can be. But do you have any proof that you can give us that law enforcement have been involved? Because at the moment, I believe it's just your word. And I'm not being funny. I know enough of your history to know that sometimes your word is not worth the paper it's written on.
Yeah, but now I have more than what I need from law enforcement.
That's why I used to get the drunk tank cam.
Can't and won't.
So, Slug, I gotta ask, if you actually did check the links and you knew they were dead, and this person that said that originally that you said posted CP, you're not on good terms with, right? Like, I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't think they want to be named, but like, you've had a bad history with them, right?
Steve,
why would you believe them?
If I might add, just because I was a middleman in this whole situation between Slug and these two people, they want nothing to do with him. I'm going to tell you that right now. Just from talking personally with the person
I just
involved.
want to know.
We are not going to speak about them in any way.
Correct. That was the agreement, and I will not.
Agreement. Any of us.
Yeah.
This is.
No, I'm just asking why Slug would have believed this person.
At the time, I did not know that this person was the individual that I had issues with in the past, due to them changing their names nonstop.
Okay, so at the time you thought it was just a concerned person.
Yes.
You didn't know that you had any. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
and
why
like you can show that somehow, maybe. I don't know how you would be able to show that somehow. I'll take your word for it at this time.
I can't, because due to the agreement that we have to hopefully, and I know they're watching, hopefully let sleeping dogs lie to get them the hell away from me.
Okay.
And that was the agreement on my side as well, is to not speak at them. Currently, I am still in contact with one of them, but like I said, I have agreed to not say anything or include them or identify whoever it is because of the agreement that was made. So,
and Steve, you brought up the dead links, correct?
Yeah.
Check those attachments. Those are dead link checkers that Kitten did. I used a proprietary tool that my university has to check dead links. I did not use these. I used a proprietary custom-made tool. You already know this.
So, and you don't have like any screenshots of timestamps showing that you checked them before posting them?
No, I do not.
Okay, that's too bad because like I don't know if you checked them before or after. If I'm being like, if I'm trying to be objective, right?
That's fair. That's 100% fair. But again, the links are dead. As you can see, I'm pulling it up here. These are the links that were linked in those doc spins.
Okay.
They are dead.
Yeah. See,
error 404.
The only problem I have,
404.
The only problem I have with the dead link thing is if like you checked if they were dead after the fact, and then during the fact, if they were live. And they did, like, I don't know why the links are dead. Are the links dead because they did actually have CP on them at one point? You know what I mean? So it would be good if you could show that you checked the links before you posted them and they were dead at the time that you posted them, opposed to, I guess, after, because you can't go back in time, right?
They were dead by the time I posted them.
That's us taking it on your word.
Again, that's all we have.
Could I ask one thing before I go for the evening, because it's a very different time here to where it is there?
Oh yeah, sure.
Are you going to leave Heatboss alone?
As long as he leaves me alone, yeah.
Are you going to stop? Are you going to stop monitoring his tweets?
I would really appreciate if you do that. I would really appreciate if you take that bot off.
I would appreciate if you also make a statement saying that, and outside of this video,
do I have to make a fucking paragraph, or does it have to be
just like, hey, I was wrong about everything I said about Angry Slug. Just that. No paragraph, nothing. Just that.
And then you
I think that's
get rid of that bot because it's fucking creepy. Just, I'm gonna continue to be honest with you. It's really creepy, man.
It is dead creepy.
It's creepy. It's very fucking creepy. I have to say.
Why
did you have?
What was your reason for posting, like using the bot? Did you make the bot?
No, it's a tweet bot that people use to echo their tweets.
Every time Heatboss tweets, it pings.
Yeah, it does that
It-
for everyone. It's a public tool.
It creates like a local archive of a tweet, since
Yeah.
Discord, whenever you put a link up like for a tweet, it'll stay there even if the Twitter tweet's deleted.
I could actually, since I have mod powers in your server, I could delete it now.
Yeah, sure.
If you want
That
me
would
to do
be
that.
fab.
So, tell you what, I could go on video and show my screen of me deleting it if that is need be.
Hey, if
Please.
you want to do it.
Hey, here. Heatboss monitoring. This is the channel for it.
Wait,
So-
hang on.
I'm
you can see my
showing it
screen.
on stream.
Yeah,
you
well, I'm trying to pull it up on. I'm gonna pull
It
up
is
from
now
Crusaders.
deleted.
Okay.
Yeah. So there
Excellent.
is no channel in here anymore. Heatboss monitoring. It's all clean now. So
Yep.
Okay.
Take a look
Good.
at bot logs.
let me see bot logs. There they are.
Heatboss monitoring. Deleted. We good?
All right.
Yeah, 606.
Great.
There we go.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess that's me done then. I guess.
I can't
All right.
verify, but I'll take if everyone else is saying
It's on
the
stream.
stream is ending.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
what
All
the
right.
fuck? My internet.
Yeah, it wouldn't load because my oh, I like this though. Look at
I
this.
I did. I showed it showed up on my screen.
Guys, my internet's weird, but
That's
I
okay.
am still recording, as you can see.
Okay.
Right here, it is acting weird. Please do show it on y'all's stream. This
If
is,
you need me to show it again, I can also take a snippet of it being deleted as well. Just for I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, let me go in bot
Shit.
logs.
Okay, really quick. I'm gonna drag Claire out of here. Thank you for showing up.
So why were you?
Yeah,
why did
thank you.
make
Thanks
that
for having
bot,
me.
Slug?
I didn't make the bot. I just brought in the bot.
Yeah. So why did you want to like monitor Heatboss's tweets to that extent? I guess.
I did that because he was falsely claiming I posted child pornography. And I needed evidence of this in case he would delete it.
So, but what were you gonna do with this evidence?
I just had it in cases like this. Like, oh, hey, you said this, this, and this. But yeah, I'm still recording. I have it immediately. I have it recorded as well.
Okay.
I have me deleting the monitoring bot. We're good.
All right. Okay. All right. So I
do you want to
brought
get into?
Sorry, I brought in
Yeah,
Kitten.
okay.
Not my bad.
Is her mic working?
Yeah, it's working now. I didn't
Hey,
know
the
when
boomer
turn
is
it off.
here.
Shut up, Slug.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Kitten, how you doing?
Woo!
I'm doing.
I wish I could make you louder.
Don't make the boomer louder.
I need you. I'll just make you all quieter. That's fine.
Wow, rude. But yeah, outside of that, what's with this thing about you getting mad about liking porn on Twitter? About me liking porn on Twitter, Heatboss. What's your issue with that?
It's weird.
Is it wrong?
It's not wrong.
I think the
it's just-
knife stuff is really weird because
It's
it's
really
the
weird.
context of the other shit.
I've
really,
already
really
said
weird.
why. That's my kink. It's been my kink since I was 16. What do you want?
But
didn't
do you have
even
any
know that.
evidence to back that up? Because it seems like it wasn't your kink until after all the Rohan shit happened.
Uh-huh. So you want me
I'm just asking.
I could
I don't
easily
know.
get in contact with some of my exes, but that's up to y'all if you want me to.
No. I just
I
mean
think
like, can you show us that you liked tweets like this before the Rohan?
On
stuff,
which account?
basically?
On which
Any
account?
account. Any
'Cause I
account that
don't
you've
have
had.
accounts. Most of them have been banned over time, and y'all can clarify and verify.
Yeah, there have been quite a few that have been.
That's
new.
actually true.
And
Yeah.
as a person,
Is there
that
any
sounds
like Tumblrs or anything that like
Nope.
there's no other
Tumblr-
social media
Tumblr-
where
Hang on,
you would
hold on.
post anything like that?
Guys, you're not even going far enough. Bookmarks on your browser. Do you have any of those?
I don't.
Show
How
your
older? Can you
past.
see when a
Show your
bookmark was made?
Show me your search history.
You can
Oh
show
my
like
God.
the first it'll show like the last time you clicked on it.
Y'all want to really?
Well, we need the
No,
first
I-
time you clicked on it.
But if you want me to be honest,
I
knowing
don't
Slug
know
for
about
3
that.
years, I cannot judge him for doing that. You know, that's his business. He's an adult. You know, he likes what he likes, and I'm not going to bother him. It's best for me to stay out of his business if it were up to me. we all have our certain things that we like. So I'm not gonna judge him or get into his business. It's not for me to really say if it's right or wrong.
Like Heatboss, you said his conduct is horrible. I mean, look at his Twitter. His Twitter likes. What does that mean? What is that?
Yeah, the things you like on Twitter are kind of like at least the knife shit.
Oh my god, I'm a grown ass man. I can like porn if I want.
Yeah, but why? Did you like it before the Rohan? So, like, you've had this account longer than the Rohan incident, right?
I've said what I've said.
But what did you say? Because maybe I didn't hear it before. Can you just explain to the people who wouldn't?
Oh my god. I have liked hot Hispanic chicks with knives since I was 16. I like them angry.
I can't judge the man for that part.
I can't either. Let me be honest. Like, I do remember some memes that he would post in the older servers as well as talk to me about it, and I would tell him to shut the fuck up because I don't want to hear it. So it's my word. I don't have any proof on it, but it's something I would tell him to shut the fuck up about because I would lose focus while I'd be gaming. So it's something that I personally do not want to talk to Slug about because I don't like it. So
what you're saying, he tried to use
out of
that
my
as a distraction tactic when y'all were playing games. Got it.
Yes, and it's not something that I like to talk to him about because I'm just trying to sit there and focus. And then he's like, "Hey, Jay, you want to see something pretty spicy?" And I'm just like, "No, leave that shit out of my Discord, please."
All right.
So it's nothing new.
I was liking it way before, and y'all can read in my chat. Even Emion backs that up. I've been enjoying this stuff for years.
And I don't want to. And I still don't want to. I don't want to. Fuck no.
Yeah.
All right. I think I kind of lost the plot for a second there. I'm trying to figure out where we're get back at. Kitten, you got anything else that you want to bring up?
With the Rohan shit, like
Yes.
I can't actually back that up. That yeah, and there's a screen recording in the server where
Yeah.
you can see from Velblex's server where the Anton person posted stuff. Now, I helped them also, but I specifically asked for somebody that lived in the States, is what I wanted. I wanted somebody that lived in the States because that's the easier thing to deal with. One of the people that is involved in that whole little group is currently on probation. And I was able to find that and email address, forwarded that to Anton and said, look, send them what you got. I mean, that the person's already on probation. Call their PO. Email their PO. Send them what you got. That's the best option that you have with that kind of thing. So, and I have this saved in my phone. One second, let me look.
And I do want to clarify that me, Kitten, Supplex, and Emion are in that Discord group that I was speaking of earlier. The one with the handwritten note. We're all in that.
Okay.
Time.
She's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat. I accidentally fucking broke it. I'm a goddamn idiot. I went to go grab something and then I forgot that I have the headphones on. Yeah.
Shankstar now runs my server because I've been dealing with Librarian and Phil false flagging all of my Discord accounts in an attempt to deplatform me. Nonstop. This has been going on since November. It is fucking retarded.
How many subs have you lost, though, Slug? I don't think your numbers have gone down that much.
No. I'm not talking subs. I'm talking about they're flat out false flagging
I'm dumb.
to Discord.
I'm dumb, guys.
Get me banned.
I get it.
You false flag Phil and got his account deleted.
Yeah, one time for doxing me. I only got one account.
But it was only one time. Well, like you dog. You know?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's TOS. Like
he didn't though, because he appealed it and they said, okay, yeah, nothing bad happened.
After 4 tries, and I have the email. I have.
Is this 4 tries?
I have the emails that he sent to them. Because he sent those emails.
Is that why you tried so many times to get my?
You guys didn't really miss too much.
Because I have the chain.
They're just kind of talking about.
That was.
So you thought like maybe on the 4th time they'll remove it.
Pretty much, they've been on the same topic for a little bit.
Of my former boss, because they did not want those videos tied to any of my current goings on. I do.
I can't see.
Slug, I'm gonna remind you of something real quick, Slug. Shush. Shush. Shut up.
Okay.
Okay. So, all right. You posted all the doxes in the third-party evidence thing.
Yeah. There are shit tons about this guy. Rohan is fucking nuts.
I legitimately don't know who this person fucking is.
He is fucking insane.
The link that you want to look at is the one that I have like with in parentheses it says manifesto. That one, there's no links in that. And
yeah,
that's from the server, like the server that he had. Like, there's something wrong with this dude. Like he's fucked up. He's nasty.
I personally got that link as well, and when Kitten actually told me to go check it out, it's not something that you would see somebody that is in the right mind.
Like that shit is very, very fucking horrible.
And I'm not using this as a way to make myself look bigger, but as a prior service military member, I'm actually scared to even really know that this man exists. Like, it's not something that I'm comfortable being around, if that would make sense.
Yeah, I'm not reading the rest of that shit.
Yeah, that's
this
not
guy
something
makes Onision. This guy makes Onision seem like a puppy.
Huh.
No.
Puppy.
From what I understand, he makes Onision seem like a saint. If that gives you any context to the type of person.
We're being very fucking serious here. Rohan makes
puppies can be bad, dude. Puppies can be really bad. Puppies kill other animals.
Okay, someone ban.
And they gnaw up your furniture too.
But yeah, Heatboss, we're serious. This Rohan guy is so much worse than Onision.
Yeah, I can concur. This is not somebody you want to be in contact with or even be near.
Yeah, I don't want him to be in contact with him either.
Like,
I'd rather not, to be honest.
That's good.
Like that's why I dropped it as soon as I got the police to clear me. Because I'm like, hey, yeah, no, not happening. But I do bring up a point that I made much earlier in this little conversation. You shared a video by a guy named Pro Simp calling me a predator and a pedophile. What was with that?
I don't think that video was that bad. I think he said it was all alleged. I'm pretty sure. I watched it. The
reason why he's bringing it up, Steve, is because he didn't say it was alleged till the end. And another thing is something that was said in the video that specifying the CP links that he said there's no proof that there was any CP, but there's damning evidence. So it wasn't really called alleged until the end of the video.
Yeah. So that
it's his opinion. How many subs does this guy have?
It
Give
doesn't
time,
matter
Gaseous.
how many
Give it
subs he has. He is
It
still
kind of matters
making. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
a little bit. Yeah.
Well,
Foos, what's your?
Just for clarity's sake here with the like the document length and the link, the only one that I saw that was suspicious in all of those is the one that I checked. I didn't have to open the link to do it. I literally just Googled dead link checker, and I copied that link and I pasted that link into the checker. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to open it to verify if it's a 404 error or not. So that's something he could have done too. I mean, doxman links are text. They don't have any clickable links in them anyway. So, but I'm just saying that for clarity's sake, like it's not hard to verify if a link is dead.
Yeah.
And I'm old. I'm old as fuck, and I can do that. So the younger generation has no excuse.
Yeah, and Ghostel in chat says CP accusations are serious, no matter the views a channel gets.
It can ruin somebody's life no matter what. If you're like, say for an example, like your employer knows, they can get it to where you can't get employed by anybody in that city ever again. At least that's how it works from here. You're put on a list, and you're on a website that everybody that's within 10 miles of you knows where you are at all times.
Yeah,
so it's not something that's taken lightly, no matter.
No, Steve, that shit could easily get my life ruined over false CP accusations.
It's the same thing as somebody taking
I don't want to hear you talking about false CP accusations when you did this like many more times. And Simp she shows evidence of what he thinks is the reason why you posted it, which is the reason why you posted it. And you did this so many more times to me. Like so many more times.
I've apologized and stopped. Am I wrong about that?
So if Simp apologizes for his, I think, did the video come off as like, yo, we should kill this person or anything? Like this has a video with 120 views on it. I don't know how many subs he has. This is he shows everything. Like, it's not like, I fucking hate this guy, go kill him, let's go dox him or anything. He has like jazz music playing in the background. He shows what he's talking about and everything.
Did we watch the same video?
Yeah.
I haven't even seen this goddamn video, so I don't know what's going on.
Crusader, you watched it. So
yeah, I did.
I believe.
I did. Yes.
I just think I don't think you have the grounds to complain about one video saying that you may have posted CP because you thought you even posted CP at one point when you went on for months. Post every stream you did. It didn't even have to do with me. You just had the title Steve DeLive is a CP distributor. Like, come on, you can't get mad at a video where you even thought you posted CP, and the guy's like, I think this guy might have posted CP. I don't think he's a very good guy. Like, he's open to that opinion.
I'm not talking about that. I'm mad at the fact that he is falsely calling me a predator and a pedophile. Am I wrong about that?
Where does he say you're a pedophile? I mean, like the title, but like, I don't think he made the thought.
Slug, I'm going to point this out. Like, that, whether you've used that exact terminology before, and especially like with Steve, it's that can be interpreted the same way.
Yeah, like I am not
excusing
my past actions. I'm not excusing my past actions. Never.
Yes.
Will.
And I have grilled you multiple times for it as well. It's not something that I even excuse as somebody who's known you for so long.
Yeah.
You know, I don't excuse a single time that the stuff that Steve was explaining that either. And you, like you said, you did apologize, but I'm not going to forget that happened. You know?
Yeah. And I'm not saying that. I'm bringing up this point as a different point.
Soon on the custom emoji
saying. Excuse my past actions. However, the points I'm bringing up right now are, hey, this video is genuinely slanderous because he makes it so that his whole defense of it being alleged are at the end of the video instead of like point blank, like every other commentary channel, every other channel that ever does shit like this, they put it at the beginning to save their ass. And the evidence he
So if he edited in just a screen at the beginning saying these are all allegations, you'd be fine with the video. And then I don't know how this has to do with Heatboss, just because Heatboss shared the video.
Heatboss shared the video, and I'm using his logic.
And it got 100 views. Holy shit.
The views don't matter. I don't care about
it. It kind of does. If you're saying that Heatboss promoted it to a larger audience and the audience is only 100 people, then what is Heatboss's responsibility for this? Why aren't you talking to Simp about it? Why are you talking to Heatboss about it?
I'm talking to Heatboss about it because he is endorsing it.
Did I make the video, Kevin?
You are.
Did I make the video? I didn't.
All right, hey, let's not use, even though some of the things have used real first names. Let's not do that.
Sorry, my bad.
You're good. You're good. Just
like. I am saying, through the sharing of that video, that was an endorsement of the video. Did I ever say you made the video? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. I am saying that you retweeting and sharing the video was an endorsement of what was said in the video. I can pull up the tweet very clearly. It's saying, "Let the truth be spread far and wide." Am I wrong that you tweeted that?
That's my tweet, yes.
So you endorse what is said in that video, yes or no?
I did at the time.
Okay.
Are you expecting me to delete it?
Hey, that's up to you. That's up to you. I'm not going to make you do anything.
I don't delete any tweets. Unless Twitter makes me at gunpoint. They're like, we're going to take your account away from you. I'm like, I guess I got it.
I've deleted a lot of my old cringy tweets. Let me be honest. I have deleted a lot of my.
No, you got to leave them up. It shows that you've grown as a person. You know, you can't just burn pictures.
No,
for
no, I don't. I don't want anybody looking at my old tweets.
Look, nobody needs to know how stupid all of us were when we were younger.
Yeah, when we were younger, we've all done some stupid shit. Let's be honest. But that's the thing is, like, you know, I've cleared my Twitter multiple times. The oldest tweet that I have is something that has to do with Tarkov, I think.
Yeah, fucking nerd.
I don't even remember.
All right, boys. So, do we have any more things we want to talk about on this?
I just want, like, an admission that Heatboss falsely accused me of distributing CP and falsely accused me of being a pedophile through endorsement.
Okay, I'm sorry.
For what?
For calling you a pedophile and endorsing stuff that called you a pedophile. Are you going to go to the police about it? Are you going to sue me? Because you really sound like you're going to go further with this, other than just this debate.
I'm just saying, hey.
What was the $4,000 lawyer? That's the other. I forgot about the $4,000 lawyer. What was the?
Why were you going to?
Forgot about that.
Were you scaring me again?
No, you were slandering.
I forgot about that. This is good.
You were literally slandering me, man.
So
am I wrong about that? Am I wrong that in the past you no longer hold these views? You were slandering me. Yes or no?
At the time, I was mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not slander. If like you're not intentionally spreading misinformation. No, slander's like
you say you are mistaken in hindsight. Yet now you are saying, "Look, I fucked up in the past. Now you want to move on." Yes?
Yes, I want to move on.
Okay, so
is that what you want to do, Slug?
I'm going to correct this shit right here, right now.
Boss, you're a little far away. Boss, you're a little far away.
Your intention is.
Why did you say you were going to extradite me?
Knowing better.
Because I was planning on bringing you to court.
Okay, so then do you have my personal information? Do you have my personal information? Because I really don't want this to happen, man.
I really don't either. That's why I said, hey, don't counter.
Information?
I do not.
Okay, then I really don't want you to bring me to court because I don't want to lose my job, and
I don't want you to. I don't want you to. That's why
you're not gonna lose your job over Slug.
You can, especially with stuff like that.
Here in my state, you can get fined, not only fined, but also you can lose your employment if over slander.
We live in Canada.
Right.
It would be really hard to find Heatboss's real name, and I don't think unless it makes his company look bad, which I doubt Heatboss's company gives a fuck about the drama community on YouTube or Twitter. I don't think that they'd fire him, especially if he's good at his job. I'm just saying. But I mean, you can try.
I do not want to bring you to court. At the time, I was planning to because you were slandering me. Now that you know,
I think it would cost a lot of money to extradite him.
I have a lot of money. As I was. Yes,
sure?
I do. I know because I do.
Okay.
That's how much you're worth to him. Heatboss is thousands and thousands of dollars because of a tweet.
A tweet.
I am
wow.
saying this. You were falsely accusing me of posting child pornography.
Yes, we get it, Kevin. Or Slug.
Hey,
whatever.
yeah.
I'm starting
Come
to
on,
lose
man.
brain cells here. I'm starting to like.
I'm staying calm
both of
about
you.
this because I could have been yelling too, and I am agreeing. I don't want to drag this into the real world. That shit is fucked up. And I see your tweet, and I approve of it. It's good. You did good. See,
What tweet?
You did great with that.
I linked it in general as him saying, I was wrong about Angry Slug. I apologize. Let's move on, shall we?
See? And my monitoring bot is gone. Nothing ever is going to happen between us either. Now, I'm done. You done?
Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to talk to you ever again, buddy.
Okay.
Same here.
Well, hang on. Two people are saying in general they want to yell. You guys want? What's up?
These are two personal people I know as well as this is from our group as well.
Okay.
Emion and Subflex are in that group.
All right. You guys down
let's
for it?
bring everyone in
No, not
and
really.
have a.
Nope. Heatboss
What?
doesn't want to.
You don't want to bring them in?
It's up to Heatboss because I'm kind of just like tired.
I'm tired.
Why are
too.
they
I'm
dragging
very
this out
exhausted.
still?
Everybody's tired.
Look, and
I don't think Emion and Suplex would be against Heatboss.
I'm just going to say this: shit has been handled. Me and Heatboss will never mention each other again, ever, and life goes on.
Now,
You can't mention each other? Why not?
You know, look at the meme in the general chat. That's what y'all
I'm
are
not-
gonna do now. Okay.
Oh God, the boomer.
okay. Look, I like you guys both. Genuinely, I've interacted with Slug a lot. I've interacted with Heatboss a lot. I just, no offense to both of you guys, I was so tired of seeing shit on my feed. I've been thinking about this for a month. I'm going to be honest here.
Same. So
Yeah,
yeah,
Steve, you're good. Steve also wanted to do it, and I thank him for coming on as co-moderator and me being here and all that.
yeah.
Oh, thanks. It was fun. This is a nice, fun time.
I'm not gonna lie. Steve did a better job than I thought he would.
I think I've criticized Steve in the
Why would I
past,
do a bad job?
But
It's a judgment stream. I'm joking, Steve. That's a joke.
I wasn't moderating that. I got muted on that.
I know. That's a joke.
So sad.
Okay.
So
I was gonna
sad.
say,
I was
Steve, you did get
disappointed.
muted quite a few times on that.
But if I may add, if you guys don't mind,
sure.
I think it's a very good thing that this stuff was cleared up. It was causing a lot of fuss. And, coming from me personally, I don't work, so I play video games every day. I can be friends with, I could see friends with on either side. I just don't want my friends to be fighting. Yeah. So I think it's a good thing that, things are ending and people are letting things go. And that's a very good thing. And I think people should. God.
I just wanted to let you know. My job knew about all this. That's why I was like, hey, do you have proof? That was my only reason for being so hard about it.
And you didn't get fired, right, Slug?
No.
So why would Heatboss get fired?
Different companies, man. There are people that get fired for the dumbest fucking reasons.
I don't know.
Because at-will employment is a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in the U.S., as Kitten and I know, employment here is a bitch, especially right now. It's hell.
Most definitely.
And for me personally, I can't get a job ever again because of my disabilities, so I can understand, how it might be there.
But yeah, I'm not going to ever mention Heatboss again, either on my streams, my Twitter, anywhere, as long as he does the same. That sound good?
Slug, people got some questions for you in my chat. Do you want to answer them?
No.
No.
Why? What? Really?
I think they're both.
We're tired, man.
Alright.
We're tired.
I'm worn out.
The last thing I'll say is I think this was a conversation you guys both needed. Because if somebody didn't if somebody didn't inevitably come in and talk to you guys and talk this shit, talk it out, you guys would have probably done something more. And yeah, all right, I'm done. I got nothing else.
I'm done.
Yeah, hey,
I'm
I appreciate you guys having me here.
right.
I enjoyed the time that I've spent here with you all. So.
I'm gonna link to Steve's channel for this really quick.
Woo.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This finally puts the literal nail in the drama coffin for me. Thank fuck.
All right.
It only
Boys,
took
So
forever,
you're not
Slug.
going to do anything to Heatboss ever again, Slug?
Hell no. I ain't gonna be anywhere.
Don't worry, Steve. Since I hang out with them every day, I'll make sure I watch them. So
I'm not fucking furry. Y'all need to stop calling me a
Don't make
All right.
it after you.
All right, folks. I'm gonna dip out of this call. Take it easy, everybody.
All right.
yeah,
see
you
ya.
too. Yeah,
Good
take it
night.
easy.
Good night.
Okay, 1 second. We're gonna. Well, let me unfuck this a little bit. Chat. Oops, be window capture 4. It's window capture 4. I tried my best. I think I did pretty well, but that was something. Really quick, I'm going to respond to the super chat I got from Saline Moonchild. Why are they dragging us out still? That was a good question to ask, then. Why are they doing it? I don't know. I'm glad that this is over, hopefully. And Gash just said also, I'm too nice to do internet blood sports. That's why I called it internet slap fight. It's not blood sports. It's a slap fight. Okay? Slap fight. Tell you what. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Hold up a Funko, pop around, subscribe. There you go. We're probably going to stream something tomorrow. I got a couple topics I've been looking into. Giving me to do blood sport shit. Like I said, this wasn't blood sports. This was letting two guys beef it out. Everything, get it over. I think they got it over. I'm hoping and praying. Ladies, gentlemen, of the jury, have a good night. I'm gonna stream tomorrow for sure. Don't know what the topic is, and slap fights are things the internet's also to get into. I mean, I'm not saying I'm implying anything with that. But we're gonna have a stream tomorrow, and then I'm gonna stream on Twitch on Tuesday. On Twitch Tuesday. Tuesday's Twitch. Alright, folks. I'm gonna wrap it up with a song. Because I'm feeling like listening to some music. And yeah. Okay, we'll go with this. Alright. Well, with everything, I say take it easy. Let me hit the outro button.
You know where to find me. A realist bringing demon bent to no laws. Meant to kill this man.
Good night.
Fashion trend with both claws. Santa Claus, sad boy, blood spiller, Kuma Psycho, aka Manhattan Killer. Digital celebrities been working for the weekend. I can't knock they hustle, but I can knock they teeth in. Glamorizing weak, thin, unbreakable, critiquing is inevitable. Shut my mouth for long enough, I'm speaking. American woman, no, I'm not trying to dash cheat code, but do I really gotta say it out loud? I'm proud to say I ain't a sugar bloated, candy coated bitch. You cannot all run. Don't you know that idol rapper's such an oxymoron? Lesson with lashing out, best be sure so you deliver. Depression ain't a fashion accessory, but some things differ. Healthy as in money. Still, I think I'd rather go clean than some mental illness snapping selfies in a yo. Just my opinion, but say what you wanna. An epidemic filtered in black and off color. You want a bad choice? Already got one. Queen of the sad boys, kill it with a shotgun. Just my opinion, so say what you gotta go. It doesn't make a difference to me, the more you know. Feeling so loved, it's pure walk, shot at your night this show. I'll put your sick out of fashion. Day-to-day life is pain, hashtag aesthetic. I feel bad for sad boys, they're all so fucking pathetic. Zombified inside the hungry eyes of SNS, so he may saba. Cheaply made musician disguise, you best believe it's drama. Something that I can't swing, boy and girl romancing. Auto-tune the shit out of your voice because you can't sing. Cashing in on pity till the paychecks come. I'm sorry, we don't call that hip-hop in the country it was born from. Maybe you don't know their story, sorry, I don't need to. Ongakto image got business, and the fans will bleed to be like you. It's true that I can laments, I can bitch, I can whine. But see, the people I'm critiquing won't tune up, and that's fine. You see, it's not like I'm belligerent for justice to drop. But if you're in the ship of image, why not just at the pop? Don't care to witness careless villainy out in plain sight. So I'm glad that you can make some money off what's killing me in real life. Just my opinion, but say what you wanna. An epidemic filtered in black and off color. You want a bad choice? Already got one. Queen of the sad boys, kill it with a shotgun. Just my opinion, so say what you gotta know. It doesn't make a difference to me, the more you know. Feeling so loved, it's pure walk, shot at your night this show. I'll put your sick out of fashion. Just my opinion, but say what you wanna. What you wanna. What you wanna. Just my opinion, but say what you wanna. What you wanna. Just my opinion, so say what you're gonna go. It doesn't make a difference to me, the more that you complain singing life ain't fair as an excuse. Hey yo Mako, no one gives a shit, Nihongo de nante you. Just my opinion, but say what you wanna. An epidemic filtered in black and off color. You want a bad choice?